That's fine. Hello, everybody. This is Zeloz, aka Cecile. Pronouns she, her, they, them, all that jazz. And welcome to my uh, what is this, fourth stream of the first Fire Emblem. Uh, for I guess some of you who have been on my stream before, you'll notice that now have a she, they, mafia. Hell yeah. Um, I've got my PS3 camera installed on this computer now, so now we have a stream face cam thing, because that's what all the best streamers do. And I've got a little Fire Emblem border around it too. That took like all of 30 minutes to do. But anyway, hello everyone on Twitch, and hello everyone on the inevitable YouTube archive. Welcome back to Fire Emblem, and let's just go ahead and get started. So, last time we were on Chapter 7. So how's everyone doing today in internet land? Got some dangerous looking archers down over here. And a village that we're going to need to infiltrate. Ooh, and we've got 2 wyvern riders this time. Let's see here, and a bunch of Pegasus Knights. Doesn't look like we have as many enemies on this map as we did in the last one, but I mean, the enemies seem a little bit stronger here. Now, one of the more messed up things I learned about this game, looking up some information on it last night, apparently, these armored archers here, I think they're just called archers in this game, they can, be promoted at, like, level 10 and up. Yes! Whoop, the older games also have permadeath. It doesn't sting as much in this game, though, because none of the characters have, like, any personality whatsoever. But it's fine. We've only had like 3 people die so far, so I mean, it's fine. So yeah, the archers can be promoted, but not the more agile hunters. So, I mean, once they hit level 20, they're pretty much capped. I'm not really sure if I want to put too much effort into them. I mean, they're never going to be as agile or as powerful as, like, the horsemen with arrows. So, it's whatever. Well, if it's any consolation, I'm pretty bad at Fire Emblem as well. So, this entire playthrough is sure to be quite the shit show, but I'm hoping it'll be at least an entertaining one. Okay, we're gonna need a thief to open up that door. Also, I'm totally not looking at a walkthrough while we're doing this, so... 4 more units. We're gonna need Lena for healing purposes. Harden, sure. Some Axie dudes, maybe. Island. Nah, I'll just take Roshea. Maybe I should just take Wendell because he has magic and we got a bunch of armored dudes to take care of. Okay, let's get started. General Hardin, I don't agree with your plan. As a Macedon knight, I'd like to fight fairly. Princess, your army's lost many in the Aurelis battles. You must stay in the castle and stall the enemy. I've been placed here by my king, and I want you to obey, or I can't assure your sister's safety. Fine, but I don't believe we'll be able to defeat Altea's knights with these plans. You'll regret this. So that, I think, was Minerva, as you can see by the portrait. So, she's either, having a portrait, she's either a boss. Right? So, enemies with portraits, they're either hireable or they're bosses. This map has a boss in Harmain, and since he's a grumpy old dude, we probably can't hire him. Let's see here. We also have Pala, Catria, and Est, and for anyone who's played other Fire Emblems, they're the first, like, Fire Emblems often have, like, a trio of, like, Pegasus Knight Sisters, and these three are the Pegasus Knight Sisters of this game, and they'll be hireable later on in the game. They're kind of, like, I think they're Minerva's retainers or sisters, I forget how they're classified in this game, but, yeah, we'll get to them when we get to them. Now, if anyone, okay, so, for anyone who's been in the last few streams, you may have noticed Marth now has a little thing next to his name. That's because we got the Fire Emblem, and so now he has, like, a fancy shield to carry around. That apparently lets him open up treasure chests, which we'll see in, like, the next, indoor map, which I'm not quite sure when that'd be. Well, there's something in the convoy we're gonna need to take out for this map, and that's gonna be this Firestone. That'll come in handy later on. Got some rather dodgy archers over here. Okay. Those Pegasus Knights are probably going to be the first things to encounter us, because they're the fastest units that the enemy has, and the other units are just armored knights, so they're not going to be coming to us anytime soon, I'm quite sure. Let's go ahead and move these Cavaliers down here. Gonna want to move the Thief a bit closer. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and move Gordon closer to the mountain range, because if the Pegasus Knights are going to be approaching us, it's going to be from that mountainous area. I'm quite sure. Or at least that's what I remember from playing, like, the Super Nintendo remake of this. Harden. We may also want to keep these units hidden in the trees so they're not, like, getting their shit wrecked. Wait, what does this guy have? Hand, hammer, iron. Wouldn't hurt to have him go to this shop over here and maybe pick up a few items. I'll go ahead and put Wendell over here. What does this guy have to say? Miniverse of the something something. Her little sister has been captured, so she has no choice but to fight. Okay. Is there anything that could help her? So he's just essentially saying Minerva doesn't like working for the bad guys and is probably hireable. Something we already kind of knew. Thanks, dude. Anyway. Let's see, these units move real slow. So as you can see, like, the Pegasus Knights and the Wyvern Knights, they can cover a lot of ground at once. Like, so if we go to this one, their movement's 10, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I were to not move any of my units here, this one Dragon Knight right here could probably take on, let's see, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, or this guy. Any of them, really. Ogma and Board are in the tree, so if they get hit, they probably won't be hit more than once. How much is their movement is 8, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they'd probably be able to attack the turn after this Wyvern Knight attacks. Yeah. What is one of the cleric? Okay, let's go ahead and have Board move over to the armory. Have him pick up, let's see, Steel Sword would be good. I'm gonna go ahead and move Marth into these trees over here. I'm gonna have Wendell move over here and put a magic barrier on Marth. Knowing Fire Emblem 1, AI behavior, they're gonna, if they can get a shot at Marth, they're gonna take it. So I think everyone else should be in the clear. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and move Harden over here. No, wait. Shit. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have moved him over there, because I need to have Kata pass on, let's see. Would have liked to have Kata pass on her iron sword to someone else. Oh, I get it. I see now. I'm gonna go ahead and have Kata give the iron sword to Julian. I'm gonna have Julian give his kill sword to Kata. And then... well, I mean, shit, I think that's about it for me. This is unbearable. Pala, Est, Katria, let's go. And then, very slowly, Minerva and her lackeys just say fuck it and leave. Which, I mean, not a bad decision, all things considered. Okay, that's fine. I didn't want Marth to kill them, per se. So, being a dragon, or being a winged unit, being a winged shit. I'm not gonna be able to get Gordon over there to hit that dragon, am I? Okay. Let's see, Wolf. I might be able to make some use out of you. Yeah, winged units are pretty much allergic to arrows, so even wyverns fold real easily when you like shoot an arrow at them. Okay, so just iron spears. They're not going to do that much damage, it looks like. This iron sword kind of sucks. I'm gonna... should I go ahead and have Julian pick this door open? Wait. Well, that answers that. Let's go ahead. No. Let's first have Ogma leap in and... let's go ahead and have Ogma swoop in and steal this guy. Pretty good, pretty good. I guess Gordon can just hide in the woods for now. Let's see here. Wendell. Okay, I'm gonna have Wendell come in and give this guy a nice shock. Okay, and then Merrick. Pegasus Knights are kind of resistant to magic, so... And I can't get him to attack that other archer guy, so it wouldn't really make any sense to... I'm gonna go ahead and just put him in right here on this mound. Hopefully that'll give him enough coverage to dodge any attacks. Although it looks like perhaps these Pegasus Knights are just going to go after Marth. That seems like the most likely scenario at the moment. I'm gonna have Marth moving closer to the village, but still in the tree, so they're not, so that he's not like, well, so that they're not like. Oh, good luck, Whoop, on your practice. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, gonna move these guys down. And then gonna have Kata move over here. Well, then you're gonna move right over here. I'm gonna have Lena move over here. Okay, and then that should be it. And of course they'd go after Marth. Should have had him equip something else though. Because that... Oh no! That's right, Pegasus Knights, they're not really very defensive units, so even an Iron Sword is enough to put a dent in them. There we go, Ogma, earning your pay as a mercenary. It's a shame there aren't like any good girl mercenaries in this particular game. Like, the series gets better with like female representation later on, but for now, most of the really good characters are canon male, I guess you could call them. Let's see. Who do I want to kill who? Let's go ahead and have Wolf take care of this Sky Dog. Or not. That's fine too. That's a little disappointing, Gordon. It's cool, though. Board's gotcha. Let's see here. Let's have Wendell, shock this Pegasus Knight. You know, since flying is weak to electricity. Marth, I'm gonna have you move all the way down over here. Yeah, that should be fine. I'm gonna have Marth move all the way down here and have him go ahead and take care of that archer while he's at it. Okay, dokay. Okay, I'm gonna have Julian come in and finish off the archer. Alright, then I'm gonna have Kata come in and give Marth... Oh shit, that's right, he still has too many items. Okay, so what I'm trying to do here is I want Kata to give the kill sword to Marth. And then I eventually want Board to give his steel sword to Kata. While I'm here, though, I think I'm gonna go ahead and have... No, it's not necessary. Ogma's pretty powerful, so he could probably make good use of iron swords. Let's see. Harden too, honestly, could probably make use of some make use of the iron swords too. Wait a second, what? Oh, Merrick must have gotten a lockpick from the previous map. I should probably keep better track of these sorts of things, honestly. Okay, so let's see here. Cain and Abel. How far can I get Abel down to? How far can Minerva go? 10 units? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Oh, what are the odds of her actually going and... Actually, I really don't know with... with Fire Emblem 1, enemy AI. Like, it doesn't act anything like the AI in the newer Fire Emblem games, so... I may be banking on the game acting a little smarter than it actually is, but I mean, there's really no way of knowing. Okay, and we done here. So let's go ahead and have Marth visit the village. Have you seen a young girl named Tiki? She's a solo survivor of the Naga family. She can defeat the Manakets loyal to Midius. I'm a fire dragon, but I lost my stone, so I can't fight. I'll join you. Please help me find Tiki. He apparently can't fight, but he'll join us anyway. Sure, whatever, dude. I still can't give Marth the sword he needs. Not yet, in any case. What is Bantu's movement? 6. And Marth's movement is 7. Yeah, let's go ahead and have Bantu move out of there. Let's go ahead and have Ogma give Hardin an iron sword. I'm gonna put Kata over here. Julian won't really be needed for the rest of this map, I don't think. Hardin further down. Wolf further down. Board, you're gonna have you. Okay, now I'm kind of conflicted. Do I want to give Ogma the steel sword, or do I want him to get Kata's kill sword? No, okay, so I want Kata to still have a good sword. Okay, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna give Ogma the steel sword. And then I'll probably have Marth go in and sell his iron sword or something, and then have him just buy a frickin' steel sword. What is... okay. Thought Gordon had, like, an item that he couldn't use. Some... Those bow and arrow icons sometimes kind of look like X's to me, so... Like... I'll have to check his inventory to make sure that he doesn't, like, have anything that he can't use, because that's how it... The game signals that a character can't use an item by putting an X next to the item. Let's go ahead and move Dragon down. He has a javelin, so he should be able to take a shot at the thief. I'm gonna go ahead and move Abel down over here. And then I'll have him equip the Iron Spear. I don't want to use too many of the Silver Spear, because we're not going to be encountering many of those this early in the playthrough. So the reason why I wanted Abel close to this fortress over here is because, like, here pretty soon, this map is actually gonna start spawning enemies in these fortress spaces. If I cover them up with a unit, then they won't spawn. But if they don't spawn, then I can't, like, then my units won't be able to get items. Okay. Let's go ahead and have Bantu. I'm gonna have to move Bantu down here. There doesn't seem to be any way out of that. Gonna have... Is that as far as Kata can go? Okay. I'll have Kata move down over here. Gonna have Marth go in and give Bantu his Fire Rock. And now we can actually use him as a character. It's a shame he's probably too slow to actually get to see any action in this map, though. It's cool, though. Let's go ahead and have Harden. We'll have Harden come in and finish off this thief. Unless we can attack him with, like, some other unit. I don't want to give Harden too much experience now. Really doesn't seem to be any way to have him at... Okay. Let's have... Draug attack this Armor Knight. See here. Then we're gonna have Merrick. Can't move that far down. I don't know when enemies are gonna start spawning, so go ahead and have him move down here. Lena, you're gonna move over here. Harden. trees. He's strong enough to where if anyone attacks him, I'm pretty sure he's not going to die on me. Move Board down over here. Move Gordon in over here. Ogma is gonna be down over here. Wolf right behind him. And then Wendell right nearby. And I think that's all of our... That's most of our units. Let's go ahead and have Kane. Do I want to... Let's go ahead and have him attack the thief. He's free to attack. Free XP. Kane got a door key. Wait a second. 9. If I have K to attack with the javelin, he's gonna be able to counterattack. Let's have Harden beat him up with the steel sword. Ooh, 5 damage. So then, let's see here. Let's have Draug throw a javelin at this dude. Oh, you almost had him. Kada. My cat's in the way, so I'm having a bit of an issue. No, let's go ahead and have Kada move down over here in the trees. Oh, that's kind of crummy. Okay. It's alright though, because I can move Kane over here. Wrong. Finish the job with an iron spear. No! God damn it. There we go. What? What? You dodgy motherfucker. I'm gonna go ahead and put Abel over here just in case enemies start popping out. The key to Fire Emblem, as I know it, is ABC. Always be cautious. Alternatively, ABC, always be cringing. You're gonna... Lena's probably fine where she is, honestly. Gonna have Wolf here. Gordon here. And Wendell here. Let's have Marth go to the armory. Oh, I guess I can't sell anything. That kinda sucks. Okay. Banoots. Sleepy. Let's have Julian not move anywhere, really. Gonna have Ogma move closer to this place. I'm gonna have Wolf move in next to him. Gordon... he'll be right there. Merrick... and I still can't get him close enough to these armored dudes. Let's chuck a javelin at this dude, see what happens. Six HP, so he's gonna be able to take at least one more hit. That's not bad. With any luck, though, we should be able to take him down before he's able to make another hit. Harden, I'll have him initiate with a steel sword. Draug, then should be able to follow up with an iron spear. Let me go ahead and keep Merrick and... oh, Merrick really isn't in any danger of being attacked in the open, so I'm gonna have him over here. Board over here. Wendell over here. Lena is gonna be over here. Julian here. Ah, bless me. Let's see here. Should be no problem to have Kata over here. You know, maybe I should give Marth the kill sword. If it ups the chances of getting a critical, like Marth is the only unit in this game that has like a unique critical animation, so being able to see more of that is always nice. And there goes the dry clothes. Okay, so let's go ahead and move Harden over here. Damn. Okay, let's have... you attack with the Iron Spear. Oh, wait. No, better yet, let's have him attack with a Javelin. $11 damage. Not bad. Kata, you're gonna need to retreat. Kane. HP at 6. What? Movement is what, 5? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have doubts that armor guy's gonna be able to kill Merrick with just one javelin, so he's probably fine right there. Over here. Okay, I've already moved Marth. this guy. He's being a little dodgy. But we're gonna put an end to that right now. What does this guy have? Silver sword? Okay, another short range kind of dude. Anyway, let's put this guy out of his misery already. Let's see here, Bishop Wendell. Gonna have him down over here. I'm gonna go ahead and move Julian up so I can have him take Marth's iron sword. I'm gonna have Kata move in and give Marth her kill sword. What the hell, it's... Okay. That's about what I thought would happen. Okay, there goes the dryer again. Sorry about that. Move Julian over here. Martha's gonna move over here. And then Kata, gonna move over here and give your kill sword to Marth. And then what the hell, let's go ahead and have Ogma give Kata one of his steel swords. The one with less uses. And then we'll have the mages attack the boss. And since Siggy's got no range on his weapon whatsoever, it's really just a matter of time, really. How are you dodging these magics? There's not really a lot of reason to heal up my characters when I'm not going to use them anymore for a map, and when healing doesn't give my characters any experience points. What do you mean Martha can't use a kill sword? That's kind of bunk. Just because his weapon level's too low? Maybe. Well, then Martha's just gonna have to kill some more shit. Looks like. Let's have Wendell weaken this guy first. With that hit percentage, how is Wendell missing? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. And we'll just have Merrick finish. Silver Sword, awesome. Oh, finally some more enemies. Both of those Cavaliers could probably get to Ogma, can't they? But they didn't. They are going for Marth. Well, one of them is. We also apparently can't hit or shit. Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and have Lena patch up. Wait, I think Mend is the healing magic that heals more than heal. So, I've been wasting Mends, it seems like. Wait, can Manakets attack long range? No, they can't. Okay. Let's go ahead and have him swoop and get some experience points. Good dragon. I will take what's mine with fire and blood. That's how the meme goes, right? I know a thing or two about throne games. Thank you very much. I think that's all we can do for now. Okay, and then gonna give Marth the throne. So, today I'll tell the tale of the Manaket tribe. Okay. Suddenly it's story time. A long time ago, the Manakets lived in Dolor in 3 groups. The Divine Dragon Tribe, Naga, the Mage Dragon Tribe, Basilisk, and the Fire Dragon Tribe, Salamander. The Naga tribe was the strongest and defended humanity when the others attacked it. Manakets are able to seal their dragon forms inside dragon stones and appear human. There was an age of peace. Then the Earth Dragon, Medeus, appeared. He used his tremendous power to defeat the Naga tribe and establish Dolor. He invaded the lands owned by humans and took over the world. Suddenly, a youth named Henri set out to defeat Medeus, wielding a shining blade named Falchion. Eventually, Medeus was defeated by Henri. Then Henri established Altea. 100 years later, Medeus revived. Sire, you're the chosen one, direct descendant of Henri. Why are you telling me this now? You must defeat Medeus. Cool beans, I'm the chosen one. We've got a lot of horsies to deal with today. Let's see what they're all packing. Steel sword, steel sword, steel sword, steel sword, steel sword. Bowgun, 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 bowgun. Roger. Ah. You've got a portrait. We might be able to talk some sense into you. Iron spear, iron spear, iron spear. Steel, steel, steel. Bowgun, bowgun. Okay. Carnival. Okay, dokey. Ooh, and it looks like we got two new shop types. So, eight and 18 units all in all take care of. So we're gonna need some units that can take some hits, and we're probably gonna need to establish them over here to as like a choke point, because they're gonna start rushing us pretty quickly. That's the way I see it, at least. That being said, Draug and Bantu are definitely going to be pretty good. Merrick and should I have Wolf or Gordon going to take pot shots? Also wouldn't hurt to have Ogma, of course. Barst has... I mean, I could take Barst, Daros, or Board, since they have throwing axes. But they're not too terribly accurate. Not as accurate as Gordon, in any case. Wolf, yeah, we'll go ahead and take Wolf, too. Kada... yeah. Cain and Abel. Lena is a must. She's going to be doing a lot of healing, I can already tell. Wendell, his magic shield might come in handy. And then... Oh, what the hell, we'll take... Rashea? Rashea? You wanna take Rashea? Or Harden? No, fuck it, we'll take Harden. And let's get started. Start. Okay. Sire, we're mercenaries protecting Warren. The West Castle is used by the Grustian army. We're surrounded by them. The Eastern Castle used to be their base. It'd be best to take them down. Please help. Ooh, we got 2 new units. Rad and Caesar. They look exactly the same. But they're mercenaries. If we raise them right, we might be able to get a lot of good use out of them. Rad's gonna need a little more than an iron sword, though. What is his weapon? Level 6. And Caesar, weapon level 6. I can move it. 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I see. Okay. How are we gonna go about this? Gonna go ahead and start moving Draug up to the front lines. But first, oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Being on horseback, they're not going to be able to cross those mountains, so this would actually... This right here would actually be a pretty good... Oh yeah, that's right, it doesn't capture the mouse. Where Harden is right now would actually make a pretty decent choke point. And then Able. Movement 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna go ahead and move Kate over here. She's not in any danger just yet. So, let's see here. Draug. Better haul ass, buddy. You too, Bantu. You three, Gordon. Let's go ahead and move Martha up. I'm gonna have Merrick. Second thought. Drow, you could probably use a... Nope, you're not skilled enough to use the silver sword. That's unfortunate. So I don't think I've ever shown off the Colosseum before. Let me go ahead and show that off. So, in the Colosseum for the first Fire Emblem, you can actually have characters die. But I do believe you get both gold and experience points for winning battles. So... Oh shit, this is bad. Or maybe it's not. Awesome! Usually that bet doesn't go very well, but I mean, since Rad isn't very high level, it wouldn't be that big of a loss, honestly. So yeah, let's go to this new vendor, Larabelle's shop. So, we can pick up some vulneraries, some door keys, some heal staffs, some fire, and some thunder. Maybe buying a couple of vulneraries would be pretty good. I would like my units to have at least one vulnerary on hand. I might have to toss a few iron swords to make that happen, though. We'll see. So I don't think any of these units are going to be able to cross over those hilly areas, which would give my mercenary units a bit of an edge, honestly. Alright. Cicada's probably not safe there. Although I am kind of curious what these houses have to say. Okay, so what she essentially said was there may be words. What she essentially said was that there may be reinforcements inside of these fortresses, which we already knew from last map. So yeah, a bit obvious, but I mean, the more you know and all that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and gonna put a barrier over. Let's put a barrier over Ogma. And then let's have Kane over here. Wolf over here. I'm gonna go ahead and have Marth over here. I'm gonna have Abel over here, ready to switch out with Kane whenever needed. Lena, gonna have you right over here on hand to make any repairs as needed. Then move up our second string. Let's go ahead and have Rad pick up some items. Ooh, a rapier. That's gonna be really good for Marth, I think. And then let's go ahead and have Raddy, or Rad. He's known as Raddy in the original Japanese. That's but let's go ahead and have him pick up a steel, silver spear. Who could use a silver spear? Someone, I'm sure. Caesar. Let's go ahead and have... Well, no, if Caesar dies in the Colosseum, then I'm losing all those vulneraries, so probably not the best option. Okay. Onward and outward. critical 6 damage. Ooh boy. Seems kind of dumb to have all your archers, like, right up at the front, but whatever. So how we're gonna do this? Kane can't move up over hills at all. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have Kane toss a javelin his way. And we're gonna have Ogma move in a little closer. Attack with the iron sword. Harden. Let's have you attack with an iron sword too. So Harden's not going to be as quick as Ogma, obviously. Wolf, though, he should be able to put a few arrows in this dude. Not enough arrows, apparently. Let's go ahead and have Abel start attacking. I'm gonna go ahead and have Marth over here draw some of the enemy fire. Let's see. Let's go ahead and have Wendell over here attack with thunder. I'm gonna have, let's see, what are we looking like here? 21, 17 out of 23. Actually, let's go ahead and have Merrick over here throw out a blizzard. Hey, that's most of the arrow guys down. Awesome possum. Okay. How far can we... Okay. Let's have these guys move straight up. Gordon, he can move over here. Maybe take Merrick's place if he gets too damaged. Caesar... Mr. Caesar Salad himself. And Rad, you're gonna move over here. I can't really do much with Kata until the archers are gone. Okay, but wait a second. What is your movement? 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, not a lot I can do until this archer dude gets taken out, so... Let's see where this heads. Sorry, I don't want to fight, but I have no choice. And he hits. This isn't good. Don't hit, don't hit. Wait. Who are they gonna put in there instead? Okay. Don't hit, don't hit, don't hit, hit it. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, thank God that these characters are kind of dumb as rocks. What do you have, an iron spear? Ugh. I'm gonna need to get Marth closer to Roger one way or another. So let's see here. Ogma, you're gonna move over here. I'm gonna need a unit that can do a little more damage that night. Oh wait, yeah, now I can move Marth down over here and talk to Roger. Or not. He needs to talk to Roger, then... Kada? Kada. Right. That's gonna be an issue as long as those arrow dudes are there. I'm not gonna have Kada go over there and... There's gotta be a better way. Let's go ahead and have Kada over here. Roger should be fine where he is. Harden's at full health, so it's not a big deal. Decisions. Lena, you should heal this dude. Second thought, maybe I should have had her mend that dude. Abel's probably fine where he is. Kane. Kane can move. Merrick, you're gonna go over here and toss like a... How much HP does this guy have? Toss some blizzards his way. I really should have had one of those mercenaries pick up some magic. Well, now that I think about it, I'll go ahead and put some of those weapons in storage. I think. HP. Martha's probably fine where he is. And I really want to kill this armor knight. probably fine. It's best to play defensively. Okay. Yeah, it looks like they're just kind of stuck there. Alright. Very rad. Let's go ahead and store some shit. Okay, rapier. Silver. Hey, what's due? Let's see. No, he can hold on to those swords. Okay, and then I'm gonna need him to buy some. Yeah, the theme for the shops and the theme for the weapon shops, which is like the it's like the Colosseum theme in here. It's like it's the same. I mean, it's used in later games. Okay, let's see. Hey, I'm just reading what's on the chat. Let's see. Okay, Kato, let's try to get you to talk to him without dying. Hi, I'm Kate of Talus. I won't fight. You surprised me. Was it on purpose? Do you believe in love, sir? What? Are you alright? I'm sorry, I just wanted to speak with you. You look so nice. What's your name? I'm Roger of Grust. Roger, in war, women and children cry. My group's trying to end this useless fighting. Do you understand? I do. I don't fight because I want to, but because I can't betray them. You care for someone in Grust? My parents died and I have no lover, but I can't betray Grust. No matter what? Yeah, sorry. I see, but you are really a nice person. I'm glad we got to chat. You're leaving? If I stay any longer, I'll cause problems for you. You're a nice person. There are no women like you in Grust. Hey, don't leave yet. I'll go with you. Wow. Anyway, let's have him kill this archer dude. Well, someone's gonna have to kill this archer dude, otherwise Kate is good as dead. Wendell, let's go ahead and have you shock some sense into this dude. Okay, that was a little underwhelming. Yeah, right? Oh, poor Navarre. He was a... He was a sensitive soul. Alright, let's get up. Let's bust out the motherfucking dragon. Motherfucker! How did you miss? How could you miss? How could you miss? God damn it! Okay. Okay. Everything's cool and good. Okay. I need to make sure whoever I go in to attack this horseman is going to be able to kill him. Steel. Steel. Okay. Strength is 6. Strength is 5. So, Wolf does more damage. Strength is 8. So it's either gonna have to be Gordon or Wolf. Ooh, this is bad. Well, all my attempts to kill this one horseman failed. Somehow. Let's see what happens next. Okay. Is that it? That's it. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Still real fucking tense, though. Lena, you should probably heal that. Okay. Caesar, go ahead and give Ogma Vulnerary. Okay. And then we'll have... Marth's looking okay. But I think it'd be better if I move Bantu over here. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and have Roger... No, you know what? Let's go ahead and have Drow come in and take care of the archer dude. Get him with a sword. Gonna have Wolfman. Gonna have the Wolfman retreat for now. Merrick or Gordon. Gordon, we'll have you take out the archer. You need some experience points. Ooh, 15 damage. Bit of an overkill, honestly. What is this guy packing? Iron. Psh. Let's go ahead and put a dent in those bowmen. Okay. Ogma. I really should just drop these iron swords. They're no good at all. Oh, I haven't used the Seraph Ring. I forgot who got that. It might still be with, that other thief that I haven't used at all today. Got steel sword, nasty. Actually, what do these guys have? Oh, they all got steel swords. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm gonna go ahead and put Marth in defense mode there. Okay. Okay, Rad, you're gonna go in and buy some magic. Okay. And done. Okay, actually I did look it up. Seraph rings do, like, increase your HP. Now that you mention it. Okay. Band 2, I'm gonna have you move up here and fire this guy. And then let's have Roger move up here and attack the archer. Okay, then I'm gonna have Marth move over here and attack with an armor sword. Don't hit, don't hit, don't hit. Okay, this is gonna be kinda bad. Because now Marth is a bit vulnerable. I mean, this doesn't necessarily bode ill. Let's see. We'll just have to put up a defensive a second. Wait a second. Lena, can I have her? Nope, I can't get her close enough for Marth. God damn it. Alright. Alright. Steel against this guy. Okay. Not bad. Movement 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna position you right here. Then what? Okay, well, you're gonna go over here. It's funny how I'm getting these crits, like, on enemies that have, like, 1 or 2 HP, so it doesn't really matter. It sure did. Switch over to that victory music. Wait, hold up. Kato still has too many items for her to have a vulnerary. Harden, though, you can use a vulnerary. I'll go ahead and give you one. There is a boss for this map. Most of the bosses, I think, in this game are going to be stationary in, like, their little castle. So the boss here is Carnival. Got a silver spear, but again, he's got no range, so there's not going to be that much trouble, I don't I don't think there's gonna be that much trouble. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think any of the bosses so far have had any ranged weapons whatsoever, so... So, I mean, that's kind of cool. Seven, 13... Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Yes, there are reinforcements in this game. And that's what the, well, if we take too long, you'll see for yourself, but there's a row of fortresses at the top of the map, and if we do take too long, enemies will spawn. There's actually an NPC on this map that mentions that very fact. It's a shame Maniquettes can't move. Okay, first, before I move Kata, I'm gonna have to take out this dude. No, actually, it was the map before this. It was either the map before this or it was an earlier map. But I do know the map before this, we had, like, 2 reinforcements spawn, so... Like, that shit's happened before. Yes, Maniquettes have unlimited Dragonstone usage. It's very nice. It's very nice. Caesar. Let's go. Awesome. What do we want to do here? How much HP do you have? 9. Go ahead and have Gordon bowgun him down. Critical 6 damage. I think the Super Nintendo remake of this game actually makes the Maniquette Stones limited use, which kinda sucks. Let's have Roger move in, soften him up. Oops. I might be able to move Draug up here. chuck a javelin at him. I imagine the later Fire Emblems kind of balance out mana kits, but in here they're terribly powerful. Like, that wasn't even a crit, and that did like 10 damage. Like, that might be why Dragonstones get limited uses in, like, the Super Nintendo remake, if I'm remembering correctly, of course. Because they are just fucking beasts in this iteration. Let's go ahead and... Okay, Rad needs to move his ass so I can get some more magic over to Wendell, because he's running out of thunder charges. Let's see. Let's have Helena... No, let's have Helena first off. Top off Marth, because he is looking in a sort of bad way. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and move Ogma over here, have him take a swig of the Vulnerary. I mean, I guess they are kind of bulky boys in this particular iteration, at least. Doesn't really hurt to have. I should have had her heal Abel. Damn it. It's cool though. Caesar. No, he's fine where he is actually. Where's Rad? Rad, hurry it up. I would have thought by now, surely those reinforcements would have come in. I could probably have Marth swoop in right now and take him out. Rad's kind of like my intern, mercenary. Starts at level 1. Just got him fresh off the this map. He'd probably be really good if I put more effort into him. Anyway, let's go ahead and finish this up. Wait, 16. Can I... No. See, if I miss, then Martha's gonna get his shit kicked in. But that experience... That sweet, sweet experience. Oh, fuck it. I'll just have Magic Mike over there take care of him. Dang it, it's not even... It's not even close enough to take the throne. I really want Marth to at least take a swing at the dude. Marth is somewhat frail. Like, let's store the silver. Okay, I thought I could choose what I wanted to store, whatever. Let's see if we got reinforcements. Oh! A whole 2 knights. It is kind of nice to see them, isn't it? Ha ha ha. My poor sides, they're splitting. Movement 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I were to move Ogma over here... Okay. Can I move... Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna move Harden up. I'm gonna have Lena heal Ogma. Then we're gonna have Ogma move up here. Have him equip the armor sword. He has a lot of on his plate armor. Ha, ha. I get it because plate armor. What a night to die. I mean, yeah, I guess it... in some way, I guess it does kind of work. Maybe I should just have Bantu just kill them all. Oh, they just keep spawning. That's okay with me. As long as they stop hitting Agma. Go ahead and have... I'm wondering, if I put Len over here, is she gonna... And if she takes a hit, is she going to die? Yeah, last time the Manicat got hit by a knight, like, did absolutely no damage at all. Things I do to get experience points. That seemed to have done only 11 damage, so if I take a vulnerary, it holds bread. This ain't no ContraPoint stream. Wonder how many of these knights are there. I'm beginning to think the only things you ever see are daddies and dogs. of course, all men are either daddies or dogs. I mean, that's kind of what the point of what was that movie? Dogfather. Yeah, the really famous movie about men and toxic words. Do you have nope? I'm gonna need that armor dude dead. I think I'm gonna have Abel do it. Well, let me see. 9 HP. 7, 6. Sure, let's give it a shot. Okay, it looks like no one's in trouble of dying, so... Okay... Thunder broke. How much HP does he have? 8. So, let's see. If I can get Lena to, what? Heal this dude. If Abel's able to... if Abel's able... if he can hit him twice, that should be the end of that night. Nighty night. Fuck. Please don't, actually. More experience points? Hell yeah. I wonder how many of these big dudes are there. 9, 19, okay. You're right, yeah, I don't know exactly how likely crits are, but I'm not exactly in the mood to try out. Plus, it's getting late and I gotta head to bed. Get poked, son. I'll have you know, sleep does not suck. It's like the best part of not being awake. Sire, it's dangerous to continue this way. We must escape to Parathi, but there's a rumor that Parathi King Manu has Manakit blood. But we must go there. Let's go ahead and save that game. And thank you so much, everyone, for joining in on this most merry Fire Emblem stream. This was quite a long episode. I didn't think that first map would take so long, but I mean, these units, they kind of... This game doesn't have as much story to it as some of the later entries, but the units move so slow. So slow. I think this is, what, chapter... Let's go ahead and see. If I were to soft reset, should tell us. Yep, chapter 9. We are at chapter 9. We just cleared chapter 8. And there are 25 chapters in all, so yeah, still quite a bit of Fire Emblem to go. But hey, that's just how it is. Yep, this takes place in... Hell, I don't know when this takes place. No, 1990, I think, was like at the very end of the economic bubble. Like, anyway, something housing crisis. Millennials are screwed. Anyway, thanks to everyone for joining in on the stream. Not quite sure what I want to do on next Tuesday. For some reason, I forgot what the days of the week are. I must be really tired. Anyway, let me go ahead and I want to make it more of a hot of a habit to see who's streaming whenever I'm done. Ooh, Whoop Von Whoop is streaming an NES game as well. Ninja Jajamaru. I believe she's doing speedrun practice. She's a friend of the show, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw the host over to her. Um, you are off Tuesday. Well, I'm not off Tuesday, so I'll be streaming on my regular time. Uh, but hey, you'll be able to join in before I end the stream, so that's always nice, I guess. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining in, and I hope to see you during my next stream. It'll probably be Fire Emblem, but I don't know. I kind of want to do a DS stream one of these days. Um, but see you, folks. And if you're watching this on YouTube or listening to this, like if you're one of those weirdos like me who downloads YouTube files as MP3s, then please leave a comment and like tell me how to do these streams better. Um, or let me know if you really like the streams. I'd kind of like both, honestly. Uh, but anyway, see ya next time. Bye bye. Wetstew, my Twitter is on the bottom of the screen.